What started out as a holy quest to kill bots quickly became an unholy plan to kill someone trying to snipe a significantly underpriced item. The bots unfortunately have the high IQ play to never go anywhere but to the person's hideout who they are trying to trade with, which makes them immune to this plan. This once holy goal of bot extermination was founded on the idea of using Val Breach with the new changes to the Soul Ripper Flask. Val Breach, for those who don't know, is a Val version of the Portal Gem, which will spawn a breach wherever you are at the cost of 100 Val Souls. The new Soul Ripper Flask allows the user to generate up to 150 charges of Val Souls with a max roll, of which only 100 souls are required to spawn a Val Breach. We can then use this to generate Val Breaches in many areas previously impossible to do so, like our hideout, the Menagerie, the Aspirant's Trial, Tane's Lab, and the Delve Camp. From testing, when proccing the Val Breach in the hideout, nothing happens, not even the portal spawns. When proccing in the Aspirant's Trial, Tane's Lab, and the Menagerie, the breach will spawn, it'll expand outward, but it's not going to contain any monsters. But in the most dangerous area of them all, the Delve Encampment, it will spawn the breach as well as enemies inside them. Not only that, but they will match the difficulty of the most recently selected Delve Cart mission. This means if you're a committed Delver, you can spawn 600 plus death monsters with the flick of a wrist on some unknowing victim who dares set foot in your Delve Encampment. This is done simply by clicking on a mission to set the monster depth difficulty, then not starting the mission and going straight back to the encampment, or staying right there, playing as a Pathfinder and waiting for your Soul Ripper Flask to charge up. Then you invite your future victim. Most people will click the blue arrow, which will bring them straight into the Delve Cart mission area, and they will come back to the Delve Encampment from there, or that is also where you can ambush them with the Val Breach. This could be a fun way to prank a buddy or kill a scammer, but ultimately this will probably be a scenario where people start killing others in hardcore, ruining hours of effort put into the game. I put this theory to the test and effectively killed someone trying to scam a noob underpricing a Watcher's Eye by 90x, and here's the footage. I'll describe to you step by step what is happening. To begin with, I set the Watcher's Eye, underpriced it, logged out, logged back in, and then instantly I'm spammed by all the guys live searching this Watcher's Eye that's way underpriced. The majority of them are obviously trying to basically steal the Watcher's Eye, not really tell the noob, hey, you're underpriced this by 90x. They're trying to snipe this item and hope whoever's selling it doesn't realize how much it's actually worth. You'll see there's a guy offering me a Savior Sword. There's a guy who offers me 50x, which kudos to him for actually offering me a reasonable amount of money for it. Even though the Watcher's Eye at a minimum, like the lowest priced one at the time was 110x, he at least offered something reasonable, not just saying, hey, 12x, give it to me. Not even going to acknowledge the fact you're underpricing it by a huge margin. So they're all just expecting basically they're going to wreck a noob with this, and we're basically pulling one over on them with trying to basically kill them in the Delve Mine encampment. So basically, I'm just chilling in the Delve Mine. We're waiting for the flash charges to charge up for our Soul Ripper Flask. Don't ask why we have two. Originally, I was thinking I need two of these, and then I just realized I could divine it to have enough souls from just one use. So that's why I have two flasks on accident. But basically, we're waiting for these flash charges to charge, and once they charge, what we're going to do is we're going to invite these guys to the party. I don't know if I already did it or not, but I'm going to basically start a Delve Cart mission and come right back to the encampment. I may have already done that. I kind of forget at what point I was at here. But, see, we're just chilling, waiting for the flash to charges. It takes I think you gain 3 flash charges every 3 seconds or something like that. So to get up to, I think we have to get basically to 124 charges or something like that, because we have 20% reduced charges used. So we don't actually gain as much charges as a Pathfinder, because this is a fully ascended one with a bunch of the reduced charges and used nodes. So we have to get a little bit more charges than that. So we've charged our flasks at this point. We're inviting all these guys here. Instantly, there will be guys that click the blue arrow. You'll see the Guardian came in. He went straight to the Delve Cart mission, okay? Now I was thinking, oh crap, there's going to be a Herald stacking Guardian. There's no way I'm going to kill him with... my Delve depth is only 150, so these monsters aren't hard. They're level 81 at that point, map level 81, which is a tier 14 or something like that. So I'm thinking, there's no way I kill these guys. But then the Assassin came to the Delve Mine encampment. The Guardian didn't, and so we're going to try it on the guy. See, we're going to proc the Val Breach, and then we're going to trade with him. And he, for whatever reason, didn't realize what was going on, and he accepted the trade, right? So while we're trading, he's dying, I'm dying, everybody dies, and this was the first real test we did with it, and it was success. I didn't mess with it after this. It's obviously very possible to kill guys. He almost died again going back to kill these breach monsters. The reality is, if I had a hard breach, like a 600,000 death plus breach monster, he would have died twice to that. And that's just the reality. You can kill people with Valve Breach. We did it. It's probably something that could get patched, because it really could end up, frankly, screwing some people over pretty hard. Imagine if that guy was a level 99 and lost 10% experience. In softcore, that would suck. But if he was in hardcore and he lost everything there, a whole kitted, geared character, yeah, the cost of this is pretty large. So I would hope this is something they end up patching out, probably, even though it might be kind of fun for a prank on a buddy or killing a scammer. But at the end of the day, there's going to be other people that get hurt by this. So hope you guys got a kick out of watching us play kind of the system here a little bit, and see what we could do with Val Breach and Soul Ripper Flask. But I do not recommend making it a practice to just kill random people in PoE with this. Maybe if it's a good friend of yours and he'll take the joke well, but to kill somebody in hardcore or something like that and ruin hours of experience, I would highly discourage that. But hope you guys got a kick out of the video. Thought it was somewhat funny or entertaining, or something you learned something new. You can spawn Val Breaches in places you shouldn't be able to. All right, you guys have a good one.